Well, I finished setting the anchors for the awning. Here she goes. Easy, finally. Thank God. But the 600 litres of water that I took down to where I swapped those troughs over yesterday, Kerry turned the water on for the horses this morning and couldn't turn it off again. Should just about throw it over the fence.
Step coming up.
How do you fit 7.5 metre lengths of steel on a 4.8 metre trailer? You just take an old bench with you and set it up over the top. Simple as. So today's effort was, this morning I delivered a love swing and then I went and bought all the steel to extend my shed, finally. And while I was there, they let me know that the steel brackets that I'd ordered for the awning have come in. They made them because they had to fabricate them. That was them in the back of the ute. So I got 14 64mm top hats and I've got 6 C150s that'll make up the frame of the shed. Finally. But now I've got like 7 jobs going at once. I got home and Kerry said, which one's going to be first? Well, the first one's going to be the one that I can access, which is probably the shed. I can start doing little bits and pieces up on the awning, but I can't get the forklift there to lift the beams on. Remember those beams that I showed you? I can prep them too. They probably should have already been prepped. But anyway, they're not. I'm going to unload this so it's not sitting up on the trailer all night. He's funny. That's Snickers, and that's someone. I don't know who. I don't know what her name is. Kerry just got off for work. She's huge. 16 hands, I think. OTT, off the track thoroughbred. Anyway, uh-oh, that looks a bit sketchy. Like I said, lucky there wasn't any kids standing next to it, because it fell down with 600 or 700 litres of water. Now I'll pump this back into, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I've got to pump that into that, then come down and remove all this, and then pump that back into that, or swap that over. Anyway, there goes nothing. We've had enough rain, I probably could just dump it, but then it's going to make it soggy. I'll pump it into here, I'll save the water. Oh, Snickers. Dinner time for Snickers. Watch the way he eats. Starving. Just spilling it, mate. Pump's quick. 1,000 litres in 3 minutes. Pump. Now I'll have to go and get the other. I'll have to go and get the big trailer and come and swap all that over. So when it fell down, it broke the bottom of the pod, and the pod's putrid, so it had to come back up to work so I can get it off the trailer, and I've got to go out the back. And so this quickly just going to fix the horse's water. It's now 11:30. I think I'll be going till about 2 by the time I get this horse's water sorted. Another day on the farm. So I've got another pod around here that's been triple rinsed now. I'm just going to dump the water out of it, and then I'm going to pinch it. Wasting water. Who would have thought? 2 months ago I was looking for water. Now I'm just dumping it, but it helps because it's got to be rinsed. Again, that'll be its 3rd rinse. and I've got a little helper. This is pretty cool. She's by my side everywhere I go so far. She just came to Bunnings with me for the first time, so I could get stuff for the different job that's probably never going to get done because I'm too busy doing this job. She's cute. What are you doing? Ruff. Ruff. Say hello. 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 So now I've emptied the pod that's on the big trailer into the pod that's on the little trailer. So now I can take the pod that's on the big trailer way down the back, way down there, to swap the pods over. Then I can come back and get this pod and take it back down and fill that pod back up. Hello. Monday afternoon, it's just on 3 o'clock and I'm still fixing this water. Oh, I haven't had a real good day. What do you do? Afternoon, Brendan come down yesterday. We're in the next door's paddock again, pinching their wood. Nah, she's happy for us to get rid of as much as we can. So Brendan's found a little bit of a dead stander. He's going to attempt to knock it down. Should have bought the drone. Here she goes. Here she finally. Thank God. Well, that tree was a bust. It was green as. Oh, I don't know. Had about 30% moisture. Well, he found a baby one. Be about 3 bags of firewood and that. But he's running out of time. Daylight. So he's going to winch it. It'll go. And there she goes. Timber! Well, I finished setting the anchors for the awning. Oh, I've got Zaylee with me. And we are, I'll spin around, out the front at the driveway garden with my shadow in it. Look at the kangaroo's paws, they're going fantastic. They're growing so well. But so are the weeds. We'll do a walk by this garden and show you all the weeds. I'm not going to show you me pulling them all out, but I'll get stuck into it and spend an hour this afternoon pulling weeds out. I've got a load of mulch. I'll spin around and show you. Actually, no, it's just behind me. Look at it. $100 for 12 cubic metres. I'm going to climb on top of it with the digger so I can load it into the back of the ute so I can start spreading it out. There's a couple of new plants in there. I don't even know what they're called. But the whole thing's going pretty good. There's a couple of dead ones. Oh, look, there's a dead one over there. I don't think I watered it enough. But the mulch come up good. So the garden. Oh, and I got some new bark for the roundabout garden. The cart garden, as Kerry calls it. Pine bark mulch. It's pretty good, it stops the weeds, that stuff. Looks a treat. Now I'm going to attempt to fix the tractor garden. It's not too bad.
That's right. Yeah.
Should just about throw it over the fence.
Step coming up.
Doesn't matter. It's wet.
Put yours on the frame. And you'll get yours on the frame without cutting your fingers. On that. And then rotate it. Alright?
Yep. That's going to come. No. Other way.
But the back's underneath, remember?
Yeah.
So it's got to roll.
Yeah, that way.
Cool. Now. Check there for a second. Now I'll slide it towards me a bit here. Don't go up any higher though. Ready? Oh, it's slippery.
We'll go up and then wriggle it back.
Okay. Ready? Or lay it back down again and go again. Right. Keep going. Lower it down a bit further. Oh, I know what we need. Have you got a screwdriver? You got it? I'll check what's in the car.
Oh no, fuck that.
Shovel or something.
It'll just pop in.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Ta-da. Nice work. Whew. Okay. You're right to get there. Now, hang on. Well, come back this way. Can we pull it back this way a bit?
Yeah.
Keep going. Right up.
She wants to go in anyway.
Yeah.
She'll walk back.
Can we walk it back there now? Probably not, huh?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it won't clear.
Maybe kick it.
Ready?
Yep, a little bit more.
Hang on. Ready?
You'll get to see that beam get put up on top of those posts in the next episode. I bought the paint yesterday for the roof panels to go on that awning. I've got all the steel's gone up at work. That'll all be in the next episode. Anyway, I've got to go and cut grass. Friday afternoon. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.